Hey everybody, welcome to my stream. We're going to go ahead and quickly just walk through this really fast so you guys can understand what I'm doing. If you haven't gotten this weapon, you might want to go ahead and try to go for it. This gives you the Barrow-Dyad. I'm going to walk you through pretty much what to do, but I already have kind of done all this, so first things first, you need to go ahead and find the secret. What that is it is actually a taken blight. The taken blight will literally be in the it'll look something like this, like the blight itself, on a pillar on the dreadnought. So you have to go through the nether. To show you that, you go into the nether, depending on where it is, search the area for a taken blight that's on a pillar. Literally. If you don't find them, usually the best one that I found was where it's on the outside area where the two tormentors spawn, which is on the cliffside, I guess you call it, and it's literally right when you spawn in, look to the far left, and way down the hall. On the pillar, it's going to be right there. Jump into it, get on top of the rock, jump into it, follow the path that it tells you, step on the plate, look down at where your super is, and it will tell you, step something to the left or to the right. And just follow those steps by looking at the symbol, step off, and then you're pretty much going to do that most of the time. The next part that you're going to be doing is you're going to be following these step quests by doing the Sorrow's Harbor Lost Sector. You're going to do the same thing, but you're going to shoot a blight dome. You're going to shoot that, launch, you're going to look at the symbol, and then it's going to tell you to go backwards. So by looking at the symbol, again, stay zoomed in, basically scope in on the symbol, then back up. It'll teleport you to the beginning of this lost sector, and then do it again. The next one will be on the actual Cosmodrome. It is the Veil's Labyrinth. Over in the Forgotten Shore, it is on the actual little ship. You're going to click that. You're going to go in, do the same thing, but when you find the blight, you're going to look for a blue lantern in the actual labyrinth. I just did it. I'll walk you through it again. Once you do that labyrinth, you're going to turn around and go backwards. It's going to teleport you through each part. You're just going to follow the symbols again by looking at them and following the instructions it tells you. Once you get to that point where you get spawned in with a bunch of taken enemies, find your way back to the beginning of the actual lost sector. This lost sector is kind of confusing, so take your time. Don't rush into it. Now, from where I'm at now, I have to, once you finish that, you're going to go over to this taken slab, which is this thing in Erismon's rune. You're going to choose the taken path. It's going to give you 3 quests. Side quests. You have to do each one of these in order to actually do them. So, with that being said, you're going to launch each one. I'm going to walk you through the first one. Now, I will post up a video of the guy that's actually teaching me how to do it. He did a pretty good job. I'll post a link in the chat or in the comments and go from there. So, first things first, let's find this one. So you're still going to need to track this, but this is how you're going to have to do it. Alright, so first things first, you actually have to go to I would recommend going to orbit. But you don't have to. Go to the EDZ, start these up. You want to be in the sludge. I think you're going to be doing this Hollowed Grove Lost Sector. So you're going to go through it, and I'll walk you through what to do. If you guys haven't hit that follow, please make sure that you do, because we are going to start streaming soon, and I hope that this helps you in the future.